Nah, the thing is, this is what happened. So
you gotta talk about why you got the name Spanish Fly and how it came about.
Okay.
That's because we're thinking of Spanish Fly. I'm thinking Bill Cosby.
It has something to do with Bill Cosby.
Pray to the Lord, nigga. In this cold world, I'm a born sinner. We pour liquor. Girl, come over. It's all jigger.
What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Born Sinner Podcast. I'm your host, Will Flacco, and today I'm joined with the crew, with the gang's back.
Gang members.
My man to the right,
Patrick, the professor.
aka Professor.
It's your boy Playboy Remo.
Spanish Fly, Cholding.
No Limit Jukes.
Nah, special guest today, Spanish Fly.
Yeah.
Mr. Spanish Fly.
Sheesh.
Bro, I don't think a lot of niggas know like the name behind Spanish Fly. They actually don't know.
I don't think a lot of niggas know the name Spanish Fly in
I
general.
don't think they even know what it is. Bro, they just think like it's a fly from Spain or something, man.
Yeah. So the name originally started when I was like 16. I was in my house and then I was writing down bars and I was like, oh shit, I'm catching on to something. And I generally just did it for like, hobby of it. And then I had to think of a name. And then I don't know, but nigga hit her out of one time, And then
One time.
My boy was on cloud nine.
I was on cloud nine, and then I seen some interview that popped up about Bill Cosby, and then this guy done some fuck shit, like with the females, and that's wrong, like honestly. But so he was using the drug called Spanish Fly, and it's an actual like. You can use it. You can find it at a general sex store. I actually had.
You did your research, yeah?
No, I had a homeboy.
Yeah.
And he told me about it.
Yeah.
Homeboy.
He went there. I'm not gonna drop no names.
Expose.
But it is what it is. So the drug itself, it's like. It brings you like female, so it connected to Bill Cosby because like how he used it to get female. So I am the literal drug.
So what is it?
That was the concept behind it.
Is it like? Wow. So you the magnet?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, like that was.
Sound fucked up at the start, I ain't gonna lie, but like.
Yeah, no, it did. Yeah. But it comes around like. It's sort of like you can use it for good and bad purposes depending on the who. Yeah, don't use it for bad. That's number one advice. Do not. But yeah. But I did kind of have to change it because I wasn't the only Spanish Fly. There was another rapper that was on Spotify when I had to drop a track. So I had to change it to Flavio Rain.
There was another nigga going by Spanish Fly.
There was another nigga going by Spanish. I thought I was outside the box with that shit.
But hey, to be honest, honestly, I tried to search for your songs. And I typed in Spanish Fly. It was so many Spanish Flies.
I was like, bro, I thought this is gonna be, a different name, but nah.
Right, crazy part. What if it was actually Bill Cosby? That nigga was actually dropping bars.
Oh shit.
Hey, but Spanish Fly, you're not even Spanish, so.
I know. That's the point.
No, I think it's like bottom line is like Spanish Fly is a drug. Like I guess he's trying to say it's a drug that
But plus it's also to get questions. Why the fuck is that dark ass Sudanese ass nigga? Why is he named Spanish Fly? And then I ended up dropping a track randomly from high school because I got bored one time and there was a bop to it, and then it just kept getting continuously, and then I got caught up with work. COVID hits. I was performing at clubs, whatnot.
Yeah, because you had a few shows.
Yeah. They were fun. But yeah, COVID just hit and then just ruined it. But
You do make music or?
I still make it. But I just do it on my own terms because like. I only just do it for me to listen to it.
Yeah.
I'm not going out there to say, hey, listen to what I have. Like, everybody, like, they know what they have. Yeah. As long as you just enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, writing lyrics is actually fun.
It's fun, yeah.
Rhyming is lit.
Yeah, it's actually, yeah.
Some of y'all niggas just be writing whatever, man. Oh, I'll come through with the snapback, with the cap. Oh, I'll break her back.
My guy. Roast the chicken in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Where are you supposed to roast the chicken?
What's the roasted chicken? You know what I mean? Like,
Outside.
that's some nonsense.
I know a nigga that rhymed awesome with possum. Literally, that's the bar.
Awesome.
With possum. Y'all niggas doing Dr. Zeus.
No need to throw niggas
Dr.
under the
Seuss
bus.
rhymes.
If you're doing something, you're doing something.
As long as you enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, that's
It's about the
what
love.
Everybody
Yeah.
else, bro. Dead ass, bro.
But niggas still got love.
But if you can't rap, you can't rap. Just let it go.
Yeah.
Know when to quit. That's about it. Like,
But it's. I see it like as a skill. You'll gain up on it. Like, so
that's
it's,
a master.
Rome
You can't
was never
force it.
built overnight.
Yeah, you can't
it's
force
that
it.
saying. You can't force it. Of course not. But
And that literally goes with everything too. Like whatever you try, but if you actually put enough effort into it and you practice on it, you eventually get better at it.
yeah, of course. But the also thing is, don't go in with any expectations, because when you actually go in with expectations, that's when you're disappointed. But like, if you have no expectations and you're going
Do it
into
for
it,
you.
mate, you're living the life, man.
Especially if you got passion for it too.
Yeah. Honestly,
That shit is fun.
That's with everyday life though. Never go somewhere
expecting something. Yeah,
you know, relationships, with work,
with anything.
business, anything,
Word.
anything in life. Don't expect, like, you know.
I expect a little something.
Like believe in yourself.
Believe
but
in-
like,
yeah.
Don't be expecting like.
I think it's
shit,
like
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
get this
believe something
promotion.
will work out, but don't let that determine
Yeah.
you. Like,
Of course.
because you lose focus working
Yeah.
on, you know.
Like if you go to a
That shit
new
will
job,
cost you.
do not go into a new job expecting, oh, I'm gonna get paid this much, this that. Like work and then see if you like it. If that shit might even end up being your career later on, and you might actually just personally just enjoy like working in that area. Like, you know.
Like, listen, if you got your own terms and conditions as well, like sometimes you kind of know you're worth a little bit.
yourself.
You know?
Yeah, obviously. That's why you still
But
gotta
sometimes you
believe in
gotta do
yourself.
shit to get where you want to be.
Yeah.
But you talking about like the grind up, coming up and shit.
I'm talking about that saying is used in everyday life.
everyday.
Relationships, work, everything. Like, you know.
So how do you guys feel? So do you think like, is it okay to have any expectations in general in life?
Yeah, expectations drive you, but you know, because if
thought
you know what you
goals-
want, you know where you're going.
Keeps you driven.
Yeah, but then I feel like at the end of the day, do it for you. Don't do it for the expectations. Of
course.
Put your expectation to a certain level, because the higher your expectations, the higher you're gonna crash.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Yeah, I feel like expectations kind of bring a little bit of anxiety as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. 100%.
niggas end up in depression
That's
because
usually a bad thing. It's good to have like a little bit of.
What about on how about on people? Do you think it's like, is it okay to have expectations on people?
Like in what terms?
True. I know what he means. So, you let's say this. So you go on at a date, right? And you're expecting somebody to come at 3:00, but they come at 3:30. That's what he meant.
No female will come on 3:30.
I'm just saying, like,
Damn. Going out for brunch and shit. You cute, nigga.
breakfast.
You cute, nigga.
Breakfast.
I'm just saying, like,
Nigga.
isn't that what you meant?
Yeah, like pretty much having expectations of not just, we're not talking about that part, we're talking a little bit about ourselves, but like on other people. Do you think it's okay to have expectations on other people? And how would that make you feel?
Like you expect someone to be loyal to you. You expect them to help you out in life. You expect them to.
And would you think that's an okay thing to have expectations on people or no?
No, I think that's not, it's not right.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. I feel like you kind of do need expectations a little bit.
But you don't know what could pop up. Like, so again, when I go back with the 3:00 and the 3:30, so like.
That's way too early for a day.
Niggas don't go out the alley
Don't go there.
after 6.
But like, you would trust the person. You would trust the person.
After 6 in winter, 8:30 in summer.
No, but you're saying with trust. So you would trust the person that they would come at 3, but they come
Nah.
at 3:30.
I
You
think
don't
what-
know what popped up during that time.
We're saying, is it healthy to have
Yeah.
that expectation?
And I'm saying
no, of course
relying on people to come through for you, like putting, let's say, you want to do something, but then let's say you want someone to pick you up, but then you have all your expectations to him to come pick you up, and then they disappoint you.
Because you don't know what could have popped up in between that time.
Well, then give me a call, my nigga.
Yeah, fucking let me know.
Nigga sitting out here waiting, guy.
Have expectations.
Yeah.
Whereas if you don't have expectations, you could just keep it pushing. Like, fuck it. Like, it doesn't bother you. It doesn't ruin your mood. Yeah. You don't get angry and shit like that. Like,
Now that could still happen. You can still be unbothered and still have expectations as well.
Like you already.
Yeah, but if you didn't put it like out there, like we're supposed to like have this meeting or whatever at this certain time, and then you don't come, you have you in your mind you have an expectation of that someone, since you've had like an agreed on discussion that, hey, if that's what you said and that's what we agreed upon, then you're supposed to be able to stick on it and not renege or do some other shit. But as soon as if you have that, you're gonna feel disappointed if they don't like stick to their part. But if you don't have that expectations of like, you know what, I know we said this time, but if I don't have an expectation of you or even think about it like that, then I'm not gonna really like feel some type of way. It's not really gonna bother me as much.
It's basically like broken promises. Like,
I reckon that depends on you as a person, because with other people, like me personally, I have expectations, but at the same time, if someone doesn't come through, it's not gonna disappoint me.
Yeah, it's calm.
But it is what it is. But also depends on the situation. Say you own a business and you have people, you have employees, you have expectations from them to come through for you. But then the way I look at it is, at the end of the day, like in my life, I've been the kind of person who has always wanted to do something for myself, because I realized relying on people calls for favors, and everyone who has ever done me a favor has reminded me they've done me a favor, and I hate that shit. I hate when someone does something for me and they always remind you, oi, can you come through for me because I done this for you? Can you come through for me? So that's why, like, when it comes to that, I like doing shit myself, because I know at the end of the day, if I don't come through for myself, it's on me. But if someone doesn't come through for me, or I don't go through for the person, as soon as you don't meet the expectations, they're gonna run that shit to you. They'll be like, oh, I did this for you, but you were not there for me when I needed you, just say that shit. So
I feel like you gotta be a weak person to be like reminding people, oh, I did this for you.
Yeah. Maybe surprised
I done that for you. This and that. You never came through for me, but I was there for you. Like, nah, you only. And now, real talk, because you do that shit out of the goodness of your heart. You know. Nah, because you do that shit out of the goodness of your heart. Like, you do it to help your homeboy or whoever it is that you're helping. However, if you're expecting something back and you expect them to come through for you in the future, just based off the fact that you helped them out, nah, that's bullshit.
I know. Basically,
that's straight up bullshit.
You're a fake.
See, that ends up with expectations, because they expect you because it's talking about other people. For you, it's out of a good heart. For them, they do it for you with an investment. It's like, you gotta come to later.
Because that's one of the worst things. Like, where you've gone out of your way, like, you've done something for someone, like out of love, out of, like, the goodness of kindness in your heart and stuff. And then, certain times they haven't like reciprocated, like they haven't done the exact same, and like, do I feel some type of way? It's like, nah, bro, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, it's at that point, it's like, it's something like it's out of your control. It's something like you don't have control over. So
it's a landing pit. Yeah.
And you don't know how other people are gonna behave or gonna react, or like, how they operate, how they think and shit. Like, for them, it's different compared to you. So with me, like, when it comes to expectations, like, I do have certain expectations, but if I do get disappointed, like, I won't let it
bother.
Ooh, I know it's gonna be off topic, but like, I actually want to bring this up. Have you guys ever had like someone who's borrowed money off you? Someone who's come up to you like, oh, Patrick or Dennis, hey, let me hold this, like give me a couple, like, this. I'll pay you by a certain amount of day, like, I'll pay you next week, or like I'll pay you over payday and stuff. Let's say payday comes
through. The day they told you.
The day told you. It's quiet. Apparently, I'm supposed to get paid today, but like, apparently it's like I'm supposed to give you my money today, but like, anyway, it's cool. Like, the day goes by, like, I don't trip. I wait for a couple, maybe like next week, maybe it was a problem. Maybe I had to pay bills and stuff. So next week comes. No way. And I said, I haven't heard from this guy in a while. So like now it's fucked up that like I have to go ask for my money back and shit. Like, you know,
ask for borrow your own money back.
and shit. And I was like,
Same with clothes too. Niggas be doing that shit with
Yeah.
clothes. Niggas borrow your clothes.
Bro, you ain't never gonna
And
see.
like you won't get your shit back, man. Like,
But in fact, you see that nigga wearing your shit.
You gotta ask for him, man.
It's like when a girl buys you something and then you break up and then she screenshots your picture because you put it on. Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you get it, yeah. You get it. Yeah, they want their shit back. But yeah, I get what you mean, Will. I get what you mean.
The fuck that, boy. I got a story on the money shit, yeah?
I want to hear this.
Nah, I borrowed a nigga, like, I gave him 150, yeah? But it was calm. He asked for it. Like, in the past, I've borrowed him money, and he's been able to pay me back. Not on time, but he's paid me back. But this one time, he asked for the money, so I'm like, oh, cool, it's cool. You know, so I gave it to him, and then he was like, oh, you know what, I got you. So I waited. A couple weeks went by, and then it got to where my situation wasn't looking right, so I kind of needed the money. So I started hitting him up. Like, hey, bro, where's that money?
Yo, yeah. How do you wait, Dennis?
Because before you were cool and everything, I was chilling, but like now I was like, hey, what is this?
After a certain time goes by, you kind of like start thinking like, okay, is this nigga gonna pay me back or what? So yeah, I'm trying to buzz him. You know, I hit him up on text first. No reply.
Response.
So now I'm calling him.
Nah, he pulled a ghost.
Right. He actually ghosted me.
Ghosted you.
Did you end up catching it?
No,
Niggas ghost you, they ghost everyone, you know.
he went with the money. He actually did.
Yeah.
have y'all ever? Joe, have you?
Have you ever?
What's your situation? Have you ever?
Nah. I never go beyond $30. I never go beyond $30 because I know.
I should have taken your advice.
Nah,
Where have you been?
but yeah, no.
Bro, if it's $30, I won't even trip. I was like, keep it.
Keep it.
Obviously, you need it more than I do. Like, keep it. I don't even need it back.
Nah, if you think it's got about $30, come on, gotta be on the edge.
I only get mad when they say I'll pay you back. That's
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Don't
It comes back with expectations.
This is what I do. I'll
Don't
give
tell
you,
me you're going to pay me
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You're not.
So I'll give you money. I won't expect you to pay me back. But if you say, "Oh, I'll pay you back by this day," or like, you know, I got you this and that, I'm expecting something. Like, now you gotta pay me back. Whereas if I didn't tell you, you know, it's cool, like this and that, like don't worry about it and shit like that, then it's cool. Like, you know, if you're one of them boys, like, you know, it's okay. I don't want the money back. Like if your family, like certain niggas in this room know, I'll give them money and like it's all cool and shit. Like, you know, I don't trip about money because I know at the end of the day they're loyal to me and they'll always take care of me and shit like that. Like around them, they'll never be broke.
don't matter.
Around me, they'll never be broke as well. Like, you know, we're all eating together.
Everybody
We
eat.
all
The
eat.
whole squad eating.
Like, you know, it doesn't matter. I will shout you. I'll give you money. Doesn't matter, bro. Like, but don't tell me you're gonna pay me back.
If you know you can't.
So you know you cannot financially pay me back. Do
After
not
pay.
do that, bro. Because then now I'm mad. Bro. I'm like, bro, I was cool with just giving you the money and keeping it pushing. But now, like, bro, you got me thinking, oh shit, this nigga meant to pay me back on this
You're
day.
counting your savings.
Now I'm counting everything, like, bro. I'm counting down the days, the time, the hours, bro. Don't do that. You know, if a guy gives you money, like, you know, just keep it pushing. Sometimes don't even say I'll pay you back. Like, you know, if you know your situation is not like that, do not offer to pay someone back. You know, the
Then
best thing
just
you
don't
could pay
borrow
him
it.
back is by you being loyal to them. Like, that's all you could do. Like, simple as that. Bro, one time, bro, I gave this nigga like what, 600? Yeah.
Damn.
This
Yeah.
I was
Generous, bro.
I was a youngin', bro. So like, yeah, I gave a nigga 600 and shit, bro. The nigga paid me back 200, yeah. And then
He's making me back in installments.
yeah, he paid me back in installments. Look,
Nigga said payment
the
plan.
nigga was close to me, so like he was in my circle and shit. Like, you know, we were tight back then and shit like that. And then, bro, he paid like 200. And then you know what the nigga did?
Forgot about
Bro, one time I was with him and shit, like he's like, oh yeah, I owe you this much back, this and that. I'm like, yeah, you do. You know, later on that day, Bro, we went to the shopping mall. This nigga went and spent like fucking 500
Right there and then.
in front of my face. Like, I was like, bruh.
I'm gonna take this shit.
So you can't just pay me the full allowance. Like, bro, what are you doing?
That's disrespectful,
Bro, I felt so disrespected. I'm like, bro, from then on, like, bro, I knew I can't fuck with you. I can't give you money. Like, bro, you're just not. Nah.
It ain't it.
Bro, if that's me, bro, I'm carrying all those bags back. I didn't refund all this shit. I didn't refund all this shit. I didn't receipts for this shit, man.
Not even that. I'm picking out what I want.
Bro, the funny thing is, he spent it on earrings, bro. On earrings, like 500 on earrings. Bro.
That's new diamonds for you.
But I ain't no snake, bro. I ain't gonna backdoor my nigga like that, bro. You know? It is what it is. But after that, like, you know, I was still cool with him, like, you know, because, like, you know, his brother, shit like that. Like, yeah, I keep it pushing, bro. But, like, I know I can't ever give you money after that, like, bro. Like, I won't switch up on you.
It's certain people like that, bro. There's situations where, like, you borrow the money and you know you will never borrow the money again. Ever.
I never asked for money, bro. You'll never catch me asking money from anyone. I don't give a fuck, bro. If I'm broke, I don't care. Like, if you're my girl,
Nigga said I'll soldier it.
Like, I swear to God, like niggas don't. I don't ask people for money. I hate it because, like Patrick said, bro, people hold that shit against you. Like, they're always gonna bring it up. Like, oh, you did this and that. Oh, you gotta do this. Like, bro,
Wait.
fuck you and what you
And
did.
there's some sure niggas who tell other people, don't even tell you.
Like, your parents? Your parents or your siblings?
Nah, not even my bro. From the age of 17, I stopped asking. Like, bro, I don't care. Like, I would much rather be broke than ask anyone for money. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Bro, sometimes you gotta thug it out, man.
Yeah, dead ass.
Just gotta take the L, just copy it.
Yeah,
Stay home
Take it on the chin.
till next payday and then come on. Come on.
I was like, hey, where's Patrick been?
He's quiet.
Hey, just know, if you don't see me for a month, you already know. Like, right now,
The way my bank account is set up. I can't even make it out of the house.
I can't, man. I
I'd
can't.
rather stay at home than go out and all.
Hey, where's the bottle?
I live too far.
I live too far.
I live too far. You guys will see me. What?
Oh, nah, but the thing you were saying about, like, when people borrow you money,
niggas,
and, like, they'll go tell other people that, oh, I give this nigga this amount of money and shit, just to make you look bad.
Even not just money, anything they do for you, and they're in a group, you know, those sweep niggas who always talking themselves up. Like, oh, you see him? I done this for him, and he's not even saying hi to me, or I done this for him, and he's just gonna walk past me. I'm like, nigga, it was us too, not the rest of the fucking community.
No, that's true, man. That's why when it comes to asking money, it's like, nah, man, I'd rather thug it out.
Yeah.
Like, you have to, like, you know, ask.
But it comes with, like, everything as well. It's not just only money. Like, just even small favors, like you helping someone move houses, this and that. Like, you know, someone helping you move or helping you in life with advice and shit, or something you went through and shit. And now that you guys are not friends, don't think it's okay to be like, oh, remember what I did for you.
Yeah. One time.
Don't do that, because that's not what you should do as a friend, bro. You should
Not even just
like everyone said, like you did it out of the kindness of your heart. If your heart is pure, you won't even give a fuck about anything. Like, you know.
Give and forget. That's it.
That's the bottom line.
Bro, yeah, like, this is why, like, sometimes you just gotta take that L, man. 'Cause I remember, like,
Take the L.
it came to, like, a certain point where, like, you know, I didn't even, like, stop contacting, man. I was like, at this point, it's like, bro, I just keep it. Like, whatever, it's 150, 200, just keep it. Like,
If our friendship is worth $150,
that's how much it's worth,
that's it.
nah, it's keep it, it's keep it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I won't fight you about money.
no,
And
what
sometimes, like, it don't even be about the money. It's the principle.
It's the actual principle. The laws
Yeah,
of it.
it's the principle. That's why he's
Say you gonna pay me back, nigga.
And the worst thing, those niggas are the ones who, like, you're like, oh my god, that's my boy. Like, you trust them. Like, you have that, you know, you have that close trust. Yeah. And then they're the ones like, so you're in shock. You're like, I'm waiting for my phone bank account. Commonwealth always sends me a notification, my nigga.
Have y'all ever realized when a nigga owes you money, he's the biggest flexer ever?
Yeah.
And the nigga disappears.
The nigga is enjoying his life and shit, and it's like he forgot to pay you. Like, how did you just become this flexer? I remember you was broke, nigga. Like, you was broke, nigga. Like, how?
Story, that's my man.
But the nigga's on Snapchat, he's having a good time and everything.
Having a good time, he's in another state, having a holiday, eating steak. Like, what the fuck?
VIP section.
Yeah.
He
That
said,
shit
get a whole
costs
beef.
$300.
He said, get a whole beef.
Niggas popping bottles. Like, bro, chill out, bro.
That's a liability.
Nah, bro.
I think at the end of the day, your niggas enjoy your life, but do not be setting up niggas like that.
Be careful who you spend
Yeah.
your money with.
Yeah, and like
money,
if you are in a situation where you actually do have to borrow money, go to the people you actually like, you really trust and you fuck with. Yeah, because with them, but they got you regardless, bro. Like they're not gonna judge your situation. They're not gonna make you feel some type of way. Like you're comfortable to borrow from them, and you can pay them whenever you're in a better situation.
And the thing is, niggas don't understand. Like most of the shit is temporary.
Yeah.
It's not forever.
Yeah.
It's just right now.
Materialistic.
Bruh, I'm going. Nah, I just threw me
Just
off.
like,
Nah, my bad.
Nigga was on the rope.
Oh, shit.
What he said?
my God,
What he said? But yeah, most of the time, like situations and stuff, this shit's temporary. Like it's gonna come and go. Yeah, so you're not gonna be down bad forever.
But the way I look at it is, sorry, man.
Nah, you good.
The way I look at it is like I played my part. I did right. I did right by you. I did right by that. Sorry, if you've done right by someone, at least you can go to bed and sleep. The other person is always gonna. It's like calling someone. You're always gonna have it on your conscience, my niggas. Like you done someone wrong. I don't know how niggas do it, cause when me personally, when I have to do something for someone, or if I didn't come through for you, or like if I'll borrow something from you. My nigga, every single time I see you, like it just like comes in my head, like the nigga, But then some people are just so confident, they'll just walk straight past you, like.
And what about them people like that you actually do borrow money and like the low key start avoiding you?
Yeah.
Why you hiding, nigga?
Nigga tried to avoid me on a bus. I'm like, my nigga.
Oh, I didn't see you. I didn't know you were on the bus. Like, bitch, what the fuck? We're sitting on
the same bus.
Why? He started ducking it.
He look, when you get on the bus, you look at his back like, oh, shit.
Right, it's like,
I look at you,
see you.
I look at you with confidence. I'm like,
I'd much rather you tell me you're just having a hard time right now and you can't pay.
Yeah.
Don't be the nigga that's hiding and shit, bro. Don't do that shit. That's embarrassing for yourself.
Yeah, literally. Bro. Have some self-respect.
Yeah, like, come on.
Where's your dignity, man?
You are adult at this point. Like you can't be doing that shit. Like
Nah, niggas are too grown for that, man. Niggas playing hide and seek on the bus. Come on, man.
and we get off at the same station too, like. Nigga he stayed on the bus like I don't know.
I was never that deep, bro. Never that deep, bro.
Nigga missed his stop. I was like,
Never that deep.
it is what it is. Like I didn't want to make the situation uncomfortable. I was just play the play.
Just to avoid someone, you miss your stop. You get back on the bus and you go back.
For $50, man. I'm just like, I don't even care. Like,
And what if you decided to stay on the bus too?
just like, let's go. Frankston.
We're all the way to the last stop. We're going to the last stop.
Oh, man.
Nah.
You're gonna be the only two niggas on the bus. Where's he gonna hide?
Finally, I can see you. We're the only passengers here. That's funny.
Here's another part when we're still talking about expectations. But let's go, we're a little bit grown now and everything. Did we have any expectations about growing up and what adulthood would look like for us?
Yeah. That is, yeah. I thought life out of school was gonna be easy and shit. Like I thought it was gonna be a breeze. Nigga just come out of high school, take a year off. I took a year off. Bear in mind, I fucked up. I should have taken the year off, bro. It was so hard to get a job. I thought jobs was getting like it was easy to get a job, like easy to get money. Like bro, like you see people grinding and shit, but like you don't actually know how much effort and hard times that they put into just getting into that situation and shit. And I thought it's just gonna be easy. Like, everything in life I thought it was gonna be easy. Cause like, shit, niggas had an easy fucking childhood growing up.
They don't tell you about bills and shit.
Yeah, they don't teach you this shit in school, bro. Like tax, fucking what else niggas have to do, bro? rent, paying bills, fucking mortgage and all this shit, fucking credit cards and shit, like, you know, loans. Bro, nobody teaches that shit. Like, you gotta learn all that shit by yourself, bro, and it's fucked up. But especially knowing that, like, some of us do not have role models in our lives, it's very hard.
I'm gonna add like a 2-part question to that, which is up to something you said, but I want to hear everybody else's opinion first. Yeah. So what's your expectation
for the better future for niggas?
Like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that.
Show it to your mum.
It's a wrap.
Show it to your dad.
Let me turn this shit off.
Because again, with expectations, you know, you become disappointed. So I was just literally like, as long as I go out and get a job, and if I start to enjoy that, then I'll do it. But I just kept moving around, bouncing around. Was gonna go to uni, but like that wasn't for me. So I kind of like said nah to that. So I was just literally bouncing around throughout that whole time. But with my adulthood, these niggas catching me laughing. Yeah.
Preach. My nigga, preach.
But yeah, nah. So I'm an adult now. I see myself as an adult, and I'm just still trying to find out what I like. And right now, like what I'm doing, I'm happy with it. Like, yeah. But I did not have any expectations on what I was gonna be when I was an adult.
Yeah, to be honest, I was the same way too. Like growing up and whatnot, basically, you know, coming back from where you're from, you know, coming to Australia and they put expectations on me. I didn't even put expectations on myself. Yeah. So as a kid, like I couldn't even like enjoy certain things because I had these expectations from like the people around me that wanted me to do certain shit that when I felt like I couldn't live up to it, it kind of put me like down in a place where I didn't want to be. But as far as myself, I had to find a way to get out of that. It took a lot, but eventually I got out of it. But yeah, as a youngin', like putting expectations and whatnot, like it wasn't in my mindset. It was just like the expectations that were put on me that I had to deal with.
Like when the old man would say, become a doctor or a lawyer and all that. And like, oh man. But I avoided all that.
You gotta be an engineer.
You gotta be an engineer and all that. Like,
you gotta go to uni.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to uni to be successful in life.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you don't need all that stuff.
That's a whole other topic.
What about you, man?
Will? Yeah, we'll go fast.
Expectation wise, I started off in high school, man. To be honest, I thought like as soon as like I finished like high school, like, you know, I started like, I don't know, like uni or like, you know, I started working and stuff, like everything was gonna be cool. And so I remember being like, you know, around like 14, 15 and stuff, like, you know, excited to get my license, bro. Excited to like get my new whip and stuff, and I thought like everything's gonna be cruisy, man. Like I'm just gonna get a job, you know, and like I'm gonna be driving around. Oh, I'm gonna be picking up girls. This is. That was the only thing that was going on in my mind. And then like, bro, reality hit, man. As soon as niggas finished, man. As soon as like, you know, niggas entered like uni and stuff, bro. First day, bro. Oh, assignments came, bro. I stepped back to reality, man. And like just life in general, man. Like started paying bills like for like certain things and stuff, and it's all this like started stacking on, adding up and stuff, man.
I feel
especially
like
with taxes as well. Bro. Yeah, man.
The movies made it seem like life was so easy.
I think that's why it was. A lot of movies. I used to
watch a lot of movies, bro, and I see like niggas just enjoying life.
You know what movie? What movie I fucking hate? Project X.
Yeah, like these niggas had the best time of their lives. Like what the fuck?
Hell yeah. Project X,
Project X fucked up my mindset.
Hey, what's that fucking movie, bro? The cheerleader one. Fucking Zac Efron and shit. Like
High School Musical.
Yeah. Remember that shit?
I couldn't wait to go to uni because of that shit.
That school look fun, nigga.
Niggas be
turning to dancing and shit. Like what?
We singing dance. We singing dance the whole time, man.
Yeah, bro. I was like, nah, bro.
Bro, to be honest, in High School Musical, I didn't see like any learning. All I saw was dancing, singing and dancing. Nah, in my head, that's how school was, man. It's supposed to be fun. Yeah. Oh, you know, everyone gets along and shit.
High school was gonna be the best time of my life, nigga. Shit.
Disappointed.
Epic. I had fun. I was one of the popular kids, so I mind. Sorry, bro. Kind of relate, you know. But I was still shy. But you know,
shy.
You know, niggas blew up a bit.
How long did it take?
Look. I was always it. But, you know, it's just some people, you know, different races.
But it's the athletes, bro. Yeah. That's what it is.
To be honest, if you played sports in high school,
you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so fast.
You're pretty much cool with everyone. You're
Niggas collecting the
basketball courts,
the ribbons,
soccer,
the ribbons, athletics.
first place for everything.
Bro, even teachers love you, man. Teachers love you. Oh, you're representing the school. You're doing this.
You're making your house color. Remember them days?
How good did it feel when you walk out of class, everybody's in class and whatnot, just for you to go out have fun?
Just for you.
I was house captain. I enjoy that shit. You just randomly go organize shit in the middle of a period and just like, go. I'm just like, all right. You didn't have to be.
You have like certain privileges that they give you, like you know, when you're that nigga, you're that guy at school. The guy.
Yeah, but Patrick, we didn't get to hear your opinion. What did you think?
My opinion is
expectations.
When it comes to expectations, like when we were younger, everything, they made life look like, you know, they made you believe you could be anything. They made you believe, like, you know, even throughout school, the teachers we had, they were like, oh, what you want to be? Oh, just write this preparations down, easy, you get in. Everyone made life seem, even teachers who are struggling didn't bring their struggle to school. They made life seem so seamless. We looked up to the teachers. And as soon as you walked out of high school, you just like, you know, you hit reality. And I think the best thing we did in high school was make friends. That's it. Yeah. You niggas will, when I say that, like, the only thing I ever got out of high school was make friends.
No, that's one thing. Like, as far as high school was, like, it taught niggas.
Nigga, we ain't in class. No, we ain't in class. Nigga, these niggas think we're in high school, nigga. We ain't in class, nigga. Nah, it's because you know how they, sir. Yeah. No, you know how you said anybody in high school they made anybody you can become anything.
They made you believe that.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. You actually can be anything that you want. Yeah, that's.
But the thing is, it's true you can be, but they do not let you know that society will actually beat you down.
Yeah.
Because they don't let you know that they don't let you just struggle to get there. As soon as we came out of high school, you were by yourself. All these teachers that will back you up, they're all gone. Your parents, our parents pretty much are all following the same thing that they were taught. So, you know, they're telling you, oh, yeah, go to school, do this, go this. Like, they're pressuring you to go do the same thing. We're like, yeah, our generation, I feel like we're in that position where, like, we know where we want to be, we know what we want to do, but what we've been told, the way the system has been set up, you know, it's not going to get us there. And we can see that, and we're frustrated because, like, we know what we want, we know where we want to be, but our current situation, our current circumstances are not going to get us there. That's why I be telling niggas, I'm like, you know?
That's what I just want to say one thing. Yeah, that's what they're going to say. It's like sometimes, like, they say you can become whatever, but, like, for you might find it a bit more difficult just because where you come from, your background, your ethnicity, like, you know, a lot of things play like a role. Yeah. Like, you know,
big time.
They'll overcome, So it's going to be a lot harder. Like, we're not saying you can't do it. You can do it, but, like, it's going to be a lot more harder for you than someone else.
Yeah.
Like, someone else.
Obstacles for you are just...
Because
compared to a privileged child, like, bro.
Because, like, guys, like, let's be honest, even now just getting a job is about who you know. It doesn't matter what industry. Yeah,
that's true.
Even the bigger companies, you know, before they hire anyone, they're just like, they ask the employees, is there anyone who wants someone who wants a job? So, you niggas, if you don't know nobody, you know, you ain't gonna get no job. It is what it is.
That's true.
Especially if you have a shit resume, bro, you can forget getting a job.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, let me tell you a real story when you bring up resumes, yeah? No, this is real
Gotta
talk.
get real, dog.
No. This is actually real talk. Let me show you. No, my niggas, yeah, let me preach to you real quick. Let me show you that the way our areas are set up actually defines our lives, yeah? Before I met my missus, who I am with right now, went to high school, they taught us how to write your resume, yeah? You all remember everything you've ever done in your life, put it on there. I won a basketball tournament, put it on there. I fucking represented a teacher, put it on there. Nigga, you put in your hobbies, you're like, I like playing basketball, I like playing soccer. My nigga,
I like playing PlayStation.
Let me tell you this, my niggas, yeah? I applied for jobs using I even got the teacher to write it for me in my own high school, yeah? I applied for jobs using that resume, and every single, you know, that, thank you so much for applying, but, you know, you get, my niggas, yeah?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. This is in Epping, right? Anyway, my girlfriend lives in Doncaster. Yeah, she wrote me a resume, and the first job I applied for, I got the job.
Damn, bro, congrats, bro.
I read the resume she wrote me, and the resume the teachers told me how to read, and they were so fucking different. You know, it goes to show like, what the fuck are they teaching us in school? She wrote me one resume, my nigga, and I got a job just because of the area. She goes like, oh, our school, this is how they told us. Private school. She typed it out. My first job I applied for, my niggas called me back. They're like, oh, we want you to come in for an interview.
Did you do like a CV as well and all that?
Yeah.
Cover letter.
Yeah, she did the resume, she did the cover letter.
I just did the fucking resume. I didn't do no cover letter. I used to skip the question, nigga. No cover letter, nigga.
I used to copy the template.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Getting a job was so hard,
yeah.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
bro.
straight up.
Yeah, but what he spoke on is like, it's actually real facts, man. There's a divide, especially like if you're not from a rich area.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Even
Privilege.
speaking of that, like, speaking of my girlfriend, I was telling her about like, she was so shocked to know. She graduated in 2015, yeah? And then only last year, one of the kids in her school had a baby, right? And she was so shocked. I told her before even we graduated school, we had like 3-4 kids who were already popping out kids. Now we have kids from the north who went to our schools who are like on their 3rd, 4th child. You had kids in the richer suburbs, you know, they've been graduated the same times as we have, and only one person out of an entire level of 200 kids has had a kid. Yeah. No. Yeah. And it's just a freeway down the road, my nigga. Like, we're not even that different.
Because like the people I went to school with, literally they got like 5-year-olds right now. Yeah. They got 6-year-olds running around.
That's what I'm saying.
Like their kids are starting primary school.
Primary school.
Their kids graduated with them, man. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Like dead ass, bro. That boy was there. Yeah, daddy.
That's my dad.
That's funny. But it's like just the reality.
So when it comes to it, and you know, we've talked about the expectations growing up. What things would you have liked to be taught or learned now, knowing that okay, shit, I wish I was taught about this now as an adult?
Taxes, man. Taxes. We're sitting here talking about taxes. We're on a podcast and we talking about taxes. Taxes. Seriously, you gonna ask me about taxes? Nah, taxes. Taxes. Now I'm looking it up. Nah, taxes definitely like, especially like lodging taxes. Applying for like loans and like mortgage and stuff, because that's the thing. Like I actually wish like they taught us in school, or just like investing, like you know when it comes to like
with money.
Yeah, with money.
Or even like trying to get your credit score up.
Yeah.
They don't tell you
That's
shit.
stuff like that.
I
Important stuff.
learned that shit from my friend, nigga. Like,
But all they gotta teach you is how much bag of lollies can you grab from this bag to put into that bag and dividing.
That was primary school.
That was primary school. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right?
what high school did you go to?
Yeah, you were learning that in high school.
He went to Thomas.
Yeah, bro.
That's a violation.
They gonna come after you.
But literally, yeah, this is what happened. I bet. As I was finishing work today, I was at the bus stop waiting for the bus, and there was a girl, cute black girl. So obviously I started talking to her, and then she tells me she went to Thomastown High School.
Oh, hell.
But she only lasted there 6 months. She had to leave the school because, but tell me why. The teacher comes in, open your textbook, this is the questions you're doing, the guy dips.
Nah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That was her. That's the reality there.
Bad school kids, bro.
Nah, but that doesn't make any sense. It could have been a test.
What you mean? How you gonna do a test without learning?
This is what you mean, son. In what right state of mind were you ever allowed to just leave the class without permission, nigga?
Sure, my nigga, yeah? I come up to you right now. It's your first day of school, yeah?
Yeah.
I give you a test book. Not even, I haven't taught you nothing. I'm your fucking teacher, yeah? Your mom told you go to school, you go learn today, yeah? I come in class, I tell you open page 56. Those are the questions. I walk out. How you gonna feel?
You know how fucked up that is?
That can be fucked up, but again, there could have been a reason why he left. There could have been a reason why he left.
Back out his own school, nigga. Don't back up that school.
His job is to teach, not to go to security.
And you know what else she told me? But apparently, listen, the people in the class were discussing, you think that teacher's cute?
Bro, no.
That's what every school like. That's every school. Like, you
But do you think that teacher's cute? Yeah, of course, yeah. But like, what are you doing at a bus stop speaking to a high schooler? That's my question.
First of all, she was not a high schooler. She went there.
She went there. That's why I was like, that's why I got confused.
Which one of y'all Spanish flies?
That's why I got confused, man.
That's a case right there.
She went to. This is how it happened. Yeah, she was at a school in Croydon. She left that. The family moved to Thomastown.
There wasn't a lot of black people in there.
Exactly.
That's why I'm surprised.
Exactly. She moved to Tomo, went to school there after 6 months, but she was like, nah, this is not it. She literally had to go back to Croydon just to get some proper education.
That's bad. If you know that area, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. I don't know, but I'm well educated enough. I mean,
I hope so.
I know so.
Nigga said I hope so.
Alright, so alright. So when we're coming back, we talk about, niggas, expectations, giving niggas money, and then they, ghost you don't see them for a while. Right. So let's go back to that question a little bit. Why would you ghost someone? So what reasons would you ghost someone straight up?
If I own money. Not me per se, but I can see why I need someone would ghost someone, especially if you owed someone money and you didn't have it at the time, so obviously Patrick's story, you try to avoid it. Even if they catch you on a bus, you try to dodge it. You try to dodge it, or at least until you could pay them back and stuff, or at least you have the funds.
Is there a reason why you would ghost someone or just disappear on them? It could be for whatever.
Yeah, because there's a difference. It could be just friendship, or depending on what context. It could be a relationship, or friendship first.
Friendship.
Yeah, man. There's been a few guys sometimes when you're out in the function and stuff, and someone's trying to be cool with you, trying to interact with you, but you're not really trying to mess with them like that.
Yeah.
It's bro, it's calm, hey man, hey, we should kick back sometimes, hey, or what area you guys say?
And that's your first time seeing that.
That's my first time meeting him and stuff. That's my first time. Yeah. And
that happened recently too.
And because they try to prevent you straight away and stuff. Automatically they're talking about you guys. Let's hang out and stuff. And it's bro, I just met you today.
Hey, bro, take my number.
I was like, why give me your number? There's girls here. Why give me my number for?
Nigga, get out here.
Yeah. That's when I'd go someone as far as in that context, as far as yeah.
Now for me, the reason I'll go someone it's a personal reason. Say for I'm going through something or I'm going through shit. I don't really feel like talking to people or whatnot. I want to handle my shit. So that's the only time I would actually ghost someone. That's about it.
With my context, I'd say the reason I'd befriend or ghost a friend is just the loss of interest, where I would have one interest and they would have another interest. So that, it's not really ghosting, I want to ghost you. It's just we're drifting apart because I have that type of interest and you have that type of interest, and that's where it's taken up to. Yeah, it's just slowly, yeah. But it's sometimes usually out of choice when it comes to ghosting. It's just the way it is, I guess.
I had lots of friends when I was a kid, bro. Even girls that I was cool with and shit. But I don't know, bro, you grow up, bro. That ass, bro. Life just hits you, bro. And sometimes you don't have time for people, and
sometimes you're too busy with work.
Yeah, too busy
and if someone doesn't hit you up first, if you're always hitting them up all the time,
it's why should I do it?
Why should I waste my energy to continuously, and if you're not even...
I even got friends who just hit me up people I used to call friends and shit would just hit me up for money, bro. I'm like, bro, you don't even hit me up. I still got niggas nowadays. Like, you don't even hit me up to check up on me, what I'm doing.
Yeah, they hit you up when they wanted a favor.
Only when
Straight to the grush?
Yeah, straight to the grush. Oh, by the way, can you send me 10? Like,
Some people like that. Wow, you have someone you haven't spoken to for a minute.
I don't know.
You're remembering the name.
Bro, I know niggas that do this shit on a regular, bro. Bro. That's why I hated social media, bro.
I don't know. This goes back to the money thing. Niggas owe you money and stuff, but like that has happened before, man. And like the worst one is like someone was like, people I don't even know like that. Like, you know, they just hit me up and know, hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hey, anyways, hey, can you transfer me 20? Like, bro, I haven't seen you over like that. I haven't seen you over there. We're not even cool like that. We're not even hanging out.
But these are niggas that you seen one time, bro. Like, bro, one time.
Bro, last time I said was like last year at the club. One time, we're like, you know.
Or he knows you from a different person. Like, bro,
through somebody.
like a mutual friend.
That's
like,
even worse.
Bro, like, have some respect for yourself.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I feel like the only way when it comes to friendship, or I feel like the only reason I would go ghost on people is like when we outgrow people. Like, I just feel like life is moving so fast, and there's just some people who are not growing up. They're just childish niggas. Yeah, there's just some people who like a minute ago you guys were clicking, and then like you hang out with them, and like the kind of shit they're into is not your shit. Just like. Like, you know,
and they're trying to bring it along on the halves.
Like, let's go to skate park. Money come. Yeah.
I feel
So,
like
when you outgrow niggas, I feel like, you know, it just it is what it is. If you guys do not relate on the same level, or your goals are different, because there's some people who don't want to do anything with their lives, like niggas who just want to stay at home, and yet you're trying to hustle, and they're staying home, so they're calling you up like, hey, come smoke. I'm like, nigga, trying to get something out of my life, like, you know. Yeah.
What are you up to?
Shouldn't you be working, nigga? Like, money, I'm working. What do you mean?
oh, you got a job? What do you mean?
I've been thinking about getting one of those. Like,
hey, since you're at work, assume me 20 real quick.
Niggas are bro.
Oh, man. The nigga be like, I need a G. Like, bro, am I smoking with you, nigga? Like, bro, am I smoking?
Oh, no, like, you have anyone who can connect me? Like,
you got to plug.
Yeah.
I'm going back to work.
Hang up that phone, nigga.
It's always the wrong time. It's always the wrong time.
They never call after work or anything like that. It's always during your shift.
Yeah.
It's like they know. I'll fuck shit with piece of nigga off.
This nigga's working. Let me hear him now.
I'll just call and see if you pick up. You call me.
Nah, okay. So we discussed about as far as like ghosting, like as just like in a friendship like context. What about like as far as like in a relationship or like a girl you're talking to, like, you know, well,
after smashing.
But when she says, "Hey, borrow me some money," or "Lend me some money,"
she thought you a sugar daddy or something.
Girls love that?
they do that.
Yeah,
They actually do, and like it's always like a certain amount too.
I feel like they done that when they were younger though, like
younger
days. But I haven't had that shit done to me now. It happened to me. Oh shit!
Is it at the bus stop?
Speak about that.
I was just talking to this girl, yeah, and I was only talking to her for like literally a week.
What? Damn, that's fast.
That's
confidence, man.
Yeah.
Already asked for money after
A week, she's like, "Oh, can you send me? Can you lend me $20?" Like, I didn't even open the message.
Hey, you know what it is? When you was it on Snapchat or was it?
No, it was on text. Like, you saw it? When you saw the yeah, I saw the notification, and I was just like, nah, it's dead.
But you have it in the head. Lies.
But that's one of the reasons. As far as the other reasons, shit, you niggas gotta give me some time to think on it, because my ghosting days were in the past.
Ooh, now you fucking.
Drop a bomb on Flex. Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb. Nah.
I'll finish you.
My picky.
I ain't say nothing.
Nah. But I guess like go back to like what you were saying as well, like, if you're like going through stuff or like, you're sorting out like personal issues or you're like, like your family and stuff, and then like obviously You'd ghost them.
Yeah, for me, like, I reckon that's one of the main reasons. Like, you know, you might have an issue going on in your life, or, you know, it could be like a death in the family or something like that. Something you gotta handle. It could be anything that it's too soon to tell that person. So, like, just to like avoid the awkwardness, or to be open too soon, or to get too deep, you kind of just gotta back away, just focus on yourself. Yeah, like, you can come back, but it's not gonna be the same. So sometimes you just gotta ghost them.
Drifting.
Yeah,
Because there's people you don't know like that, who you cannot share personal shit with like that. So
exactly.
you just have to take a step back, and then just hopefully when you've walked through your shit, they'll be there, babe.
Yeah, but you just gotta keep your fingers crossed. Because most times, bro, by the time you come back, but she already got another nigga.
Yeah.
She in a relationship.
Take the L.
So you take the L.
With that ghosting thing.
Would you ghost a girl? Or like, have you ever ghosted a girl?
Yes.
No. Tell us.
I don't know why.
That nigga said it with a smile.
This nigga like Muslim, nigga, cheesy, nigga. Yes. Niggas be happy about some shit, nigga. I don't know why.
I'm always smiling. No, because like, I don't know why I did it. I think I was I don't know why. Like, the girl was like, she was 25. I was only 19.
Shit.
Damn. Nigga. Yeah.
He was punching above his weight class.
Yeah.
Clap for that, bro.
No, we were gonna try and do something serious, but then look, I was a 19-year-old kid. I just recently finished high school, and like, I was scared because I didn't even know how to explain that to my moms, you know. And
Taking her home already?
What? Shit, man.
My mama in a relationship, nigga. What the
yeah. No, because like, she was more mature than me, and she wanted to take it all serious and whatnot.
Damn.
And
19-year-old?
Huh? Yeah.
19-year-old?
No, she was 25.
Yeah, with a 19.
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
19.
I know. I don't know why,
Find someone
but
that age. She wanna.
yeah. So I was at her house, whatnot, and I told her, I'll hit you up when I get home. Yeah. Then I never called, and that's because it was just out of fear, honestly. Do I regret it? I think that's one of the things like in life that, and I've regret very little things. I think that's one of them.
Would you take her back?
Yeah. Actually, no. I actually would because but I think she got a man's now. Like,
Yeah, but she might be watching the podcast like, that's my nigga.
yeah, she might be watching this like, hey, that's what. But yeah, no.
I told her to come back right now.
All those feelings were gone, but like during that moment, yeah, it was like hard because I was like, whoa, shit. Yeah, but that was my ghost story. Yeah, it got deep, man. No, I'll make it. I don't know. I'll make it easier. So my homeboy, he came over and there was a bit of weed on the table. This nigga shoves it into his wallet. Dips. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would he do that? Then we just left from there. What? Then
What are you on about?
I'm telling you the story on the day when I ghosted her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. What is he shoving in the what?
Oh, your question.
Yeah, but I just regretted that.
No. So what was the situation like? Explain everything.
So why did?
No, because she was like way older, man, and like again, I just recently finished high school, and I can't just introduce a girl straight to my mom's as soon as I finish high school.
Why you keep saying that? Why you keep saying that? Why are you introducing someone to your mum?
Huh?
Why are you introducing her to
How
your
quick
mum?
do you introduce all your girls?
No, she probably wanted to see his mom.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she
On a real topic, bro.
She wanted to see like my family and whatnot.
Oh, so she was pressuring you.
How long?
Yeah.
After how long?
Like I don't know, like 3-4 weeks.
I think
That's why I was, yeah. That's why, yeah, weeks. That's why I was kind of like, yeah, like, do you understand what I mean? Like, and I was only a 19-year-old.
Weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why. That's why I just like had to dip real
Bro,
quick.
he thought it was about to say months. Is like, bro, weeks.
No,
Ghost,
yeah,
man.
that's
So,
why.
you know, I look at it. It took
like-
my mom 9 months to see me. So
You know what I mean?
Gotta be longer than that. I
It'd be way longer than that. And that's why I was like,
it past 9
nah,
months, then yeah, man.
But I would have had no family. Straight up. I'm in my shell by myself.
It's like, hey, I want to see your mom. What? She's not here. She's not here. She's back home. She's back home.
Yeah, that's why I was like, nah, I got to dip.
Did you smash or not?
Come on, bro. I did my shit, yo. Yeah, I did my shit.
No, boss.
That's the one.
Spanish fly.
At its prime, huh? Prime.
I was gonna say your prime. That's how you said it.
Your prime.
Nah, it's not your prime yet. It's still going on.
Still rising.
Still in the works.
Where we at?
You toxic, man. That's why, man.
Is it going demon time?
What about you?
I have a ghosted a girl.
Have you ever ghosted somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, female.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Shit, these niggas are saying this happy and shit.
Look at his mouth smiling and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, cheese the most.
So happy, dude.
Tell us the story.
Nah,
Next. She's watching.
I don't have like a specific story, but like I have like in the past. I think I probably ghosted a girl before, and it could have been like for a number of reasons. Maybe I just like I wasn't feeling it at the time, or like maybe feelings changed and like I didn't feel the some type of way. Is it messed up? Like looking back now, it's like yes. It's like bro, I probably should have like explained myself. This. So like at least what they say like communication is key. So I probably could have communicated it better. Or like niggas are like young back in the day, so just leave on scene. It's like and then she hits you up like or she like blows up your line and stuff, bro. I just see it and stuff, and then. Because back then I was like, hopefully they'll get like the message after a while, they'll stop messaging me and stuff. So
Yeah, damn, you're stupid.
Dumb, stupid. What you say?
Me, I've definitely ghosted a girl before in my past.
Why is everyone talking about the
I
past?
say pass like that. Like you ain't doing right now.
Who expose who I ghosted right now, nigga.
Drop the name right now.
Yeah, drop her name, nigga.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah. But like, nah, definitely as a kid, bro. Like, bro, I was a kid, like probably like 15, some shit. I used to talk to some girl like every day, type shit. Like, but like niggas were young. I didn't know like about feelings and all that shit. Like, I didn't know like, oh, she liked me, type shit like that. Like, I don't know if you're listening, you know who you are, but like, yeah. But yeah.
You shooting a shot?
No. Nah. Nah, I can't. Messed up. Nah. It's in the past. Yeah, it's in the past.
Just like when niggas be growing up, you get introduced to this whole new level of feelings where like you don't know how to feel.
Yeah.
And then someone else is telling you, or someone's telling you all their feelings, and then like, my nigga, I don't know where to put my feelings, and now you're telling me all your feelings. So niggas, I feel like just like your brain just like trips out. You're just like, yeah, fuck this. So it's easier to run and just like
back then I did not care about girls. Like, bro, I just talked to him like just because I can't talk like normal like friend shit. Like, I thought you was a friend. I didn't know you liked me. Like,
friend I talk to every night.
I was a shy kid. So, like,
so what are we?
I did not pick up any of that shit. Like, bro.
Okay, so let's talk now. So let's just say we're a little bit older now. Would you date a baby mama?
Straight into it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
He went straight raw with it.
Literally, nigga did not hold back.
Wait, were you looking at me like that?
I would. Don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
Date.
Next.
Why? Explain yourself, man. Explain yourself.
What's the benefits of dating a baby mama?
Well, look. So they've had more experience than like an average female. That wouldn't have a child.
What if they had a child like young though? What experience would they really have?
I don't know.
What you mean they've had more experience than other females? What does that mean?
Look. So a female that wouldn't, or a girl, sorry, saying female, but a girl that wouldn't have a child, like I don't know if they would like know how to take care of a child. I feel like he had me in the corner there. He caught me in the corner there. Put me in the corner there. Yeah. I don't know. But I I'm just saying, like,
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what you mean?
I didn't drink that water.
Not the same bottle.
Because what are you trying to say? Because at that point,
No, like, what I'm
you
trying
messed
to
up.
say-
Hey, at one point, wasn't your name Tequila Spanish?
There was a reason behind that. There was a reason behind that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because there could be like some baby moms out here,
Yeah.
but they don't know how to raise a kid.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
But like,
we ain't gonna speak on
the
it, but we
question
just say.
is, would you date a baby mama? I answered.
Yeah,
The way you answer,
yeah.
they called for more questions.
We're saying, what's the benefits? What
Yeah.
would you
what's the
gain out
beneficial
of dating a baby mama?
I don't think you.
Like,
I don't think you.
no,
Don't word it like that. Don't word it like that. You gonna get canceled for that shit. Don't word it like
The
that.
question is, according to your values and morals, you as a person,
Yeah.
and the way your life is right now,
Yeah.
would you bring a baby mama into your life? Would you start dating a baby mama?
Like, why?
Yeah.
Well,
And why?
if she suits my needs and I suit her needs,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
that's-
that's like that,
You can't just fuck up.
The one niggas are asking me, like,
go to
hey,
Just bear in mind, he did go to Thomastown. Just leave it.
No. The way was good. The way was good.
I'm with Joe. The way you worded it. The way you worded it.
You trying to get the nigga in trouble?
Stepfather of the year.
Hey, so what do you boys think? What would you guys? Hey, that's all of us.
Yeah.
Let's go with you.
No limit. I'm interested.
No limit jigs out here. Now, me personally, right now in my current state, I wouldn't really date a baby mama. I feel like, but I literally don't have the qualities or like the capability to step up and be someone's stepfather, because dating a baby mama, it comes with like a lot of responsibilities. Like, you're not just chilling with her. It's like, and just like just a normal relationship, you got to consider the kid as well.
Right.
And that kid has needs, and say if like the baby father, is not active, that means, nigga, you're the father now, and that kid looks up to you.
You gotta step up.
Yeah, so you gotta be a role model to that kid, and you gotta step up to the plate. And even if like say a scenario where like the baby father is active, you also gotta there's gonna be situations where the baby mama is conversating with the baby father, like that might make you feel some type of way also.
Of course.
Why you guys spending so much time together?
You guys reminiscing to that time again? Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Right, like I feel like you gotta be 100% secure to step up into that situation. Like, it's not just something you can just
This is where I have a question, but we'll go around afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, we'll go on. So,
Put your hand up.
Yo.
Blacko, go ahead.
It was the professor talking.
At the moment, I don't think I would, honestly, just because the way like everything like set up. As far as on my part, nah. I just don't think like I'm ready to take that kind of responsibility on it currently. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making
you
sense.
can't even talk like.
He's worried.
He's about to double clutch it.
I'm choosing my words wisely. It's like I'm
It's
trying
like a hot seat. It's like a hot seat.
That's because you found your future wife.
Oh.
No, you know what?
Okay.
No, wait. I'm not gonna say no. Because
Just please.
if it's Rihanna, I'm saying yes. If it's Rihanna, I'm saying yes. If it's bad girl Riri, I'm saying yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. I'll take care of that little nigga.
Yeah. That's my son. That's my
Take him to
daughter.
school,
That's my daughter.
soccer, practice tennis, whatever he wants to do.
I'm a full-time stepfather.
Nah, honestly, yeah. Nah, I take it back. I would. Like if she had like what I was looking for and like actually genuinely like connected with and like a vibe with her and stuff, then yeah, I would. Yeah. It'd be difficult at first, like trying to like navigate, like like you was talking about, like if the dad's active or not. But like I think I would. Yeah, if we actually connect and stuff, and she's bad. What? Yeah. You know, I'm putting another kid.
Another kid.
Baby mama just add a shape, add a shape. Like
baddies, yeah.
you gotta be a bad baby mama.
Yeah, okay, nah, she's gonna have like top tier baby mama, like in order for me, like yeah.
No, basic ass baby mama.
Top tier, you know.
No filter.
Nah, I'm gonna let you niggas talk. I'm gonna throw a curveball in there.
Oh shit.
Remo, how you feeling? What do you say?
Bro, to be honest, I don't know. I feel like I would, but like it's not something that you could easily adapt to. Like, you know, it's gonna take a while to adapt to the whole situation. Like, you know, like I'm good with kids, like, bro. But like, you know,
Start a daycare then.
raising someone else's kid, like, you know, I don't know, like some kids are bad, like, you know.
No, you just said you're good with kids.
But like, you know, some kids are just bad, like, you know, they just fuck, like, you know, they just don't listen, like, you know.
Yeah, step up, be the dad.
I'll step up, you know.
Because like the thing, do you discipline the kid or not? That's the thing.
And technically,
If I'm allowed to, yeah, bro. I feel like I need to be allowed
That's
to.
another question.
Yeah,
What is
it
discipline?
depends. It
to you
depends on
guys?
her, bro.
What
Like-
would be a discipline? After Patrick, but after Patrick, yeah.
I was just like, nah, to me, dating a baby mama, I just feel like in life, everyone makes decisions and you don't know what's going through people's heads the moment they make that decision or what they've been through personally. Yeah. So I just feel like, would I date a baby mama if I'm in the current situation to do so? Because the way life is going right now, I don't think niggas can take on responsibility like that. So I wouldn't waste a baby mama's time like that. So yeah.
You don't have like the time as well.
Yeah. I just give them the respect. I'm like, look, I like you. I would have dated you, but the way my life is set up. Bro. Yeah, no. It's like, you be honest with them rather than just ghosting or going, you know? Because the baby mama is looking for someone who's, you know, they're not looking to smash. They're looking for someone who's going to step aside. Yeah. If like you give them the benefit of the doubt, you give them the respect, you let them know what's up. And if, you know, then they make the decision like, this is my current situation. This is what I'm going through. And, you know, I'm not ready to take on no responsibility. Unless the dad has full custody.
There you go.
No, I'm joking, but yeah.
You only see the kid once.
1 weekend.
That's enough for me.
That's enough for me. I'll stay, nigga. I'll stay, bro.
Right, yeah. Hey, and like you were saying before, when you're like, if the father was still inactive with the baby mama, that's where you need to have trust. I feel like
Trust, this nigga's gonna be in your life for as long as you're in the kid's life.
Yeah, y'all two gonna
You
have
gotta
to
think
communicate.
about that, yeah.
You're gonna have to get along with the baby daddy too.
Wouldn't it?
I feel like there'll always be feelings between the baby mama and dad. Like, it is what it is.
That's where the trust comes in there.
Trust.
Yeah.
What if you end up fucking up one day and then she go back to the baby daddy and go sleep with him?
The kid.
The whole concept of it. That's what I thought.
Nah, I think it takes you have to be built different, you know? You have to be for that shit. I think everyone has something for them.
Yeah, that's what I like. I respect niggas who actually like step up to the plate and, you know, are ready to take on that role and be like stepfathers.
Amen, brother. Amen, brother.
You're the MVP, nigga.
Someone's gotta do it.
You're the real MVP because it's not easy, man. It's not easy.
You give me that kid.
I can't even talk.
You give me that kid a father
Yeah.
figure, bro. Something he didn't have, or you know, or missed out on.
Yeah, because it's like a little like I don't know, most especially like youth as well, like African youth and stuff. Like most of us like grew up with our fathers around and stuff.
Yeah.
So if another nigga steps up, bro, more power to you, man. I respect that and stuff, you know.
Yeah, straight up.
It takes a lot, bro.
It takes a lot, yeah.
You gotta be built different to be able to, you know, because
That's what we're talking about here. Like most of us, like, we didn't have like a lot of role models and stuff because most like we have father figures, but like, you know, no one there, like, you know, to like, look up to, like, you know, like someone like a big homie and stuff.
no one. It was no one, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had a stepfather.
I would be happy with
I wish I had them white dads. Man. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Them motherfuckers give you the best advice, bro.
They give
Bro,
you money.
I go football mates, bro. Like, bro, their dads give me the best advice, bro. They treat me like I'm their kids, bro. Like, bro,
And you get jealous too because
it's like
you
I don't even want to speak on it, bro. I don't even want to speak on it, bro.
Money gotta get where you're coming from. Your money gotta get where you're coming from.
This nigga wanted to be adopted.
Yeah. Like take me.
Let me find your family. Let me be part of your family.
I'll clean the house.
Like you see, I'm rocking up to footy with his bags and everything, luggage ready to go.
Like you see all these like the things like if you come from a family is like let's say you didn't have a role model or you didn't have a father figure, and then you see all these kids who have like their dad is there, they have like that whole secure thing set up. If something is going on, they can hit up their dad, and then like it just like just makes you think about how fucked up your life is. The fact that you couldn't just pick up your phone and be like, "Hey, your dad."
Bro, the worst was, bro, I'll rock up the footy, and then they'll always be like, "Oh, where's your parents?"
No, my nigga, I feel you.
You know how much that hurt? Yeah. Cause like, bro, their mom, their dad, their little brothers, the whole family is there supporting them. Man. Like, bro, I can't even get any of my siblings.
No one has been giving you the water.
Not even my mom, not my dad, bro. It's just.
You should tell the story about him coming to Washington.
Bro,
Let's hear that.
What? Wait, who came to Washington?
He came to watch a game that's not yours.
Wait, let him tell the story.
Washington,
bro. This nigga, bro. So you know what he did? You know, one time I was playing footy, and like, bro, I was playing in the reserves and shit, like, this nigga comes and watches the seniors game instead. He doesn't watch you. He doesn't watch me. He watches the senior game, but then like, when uncles get together and shit, like we'd be like, oh yeah, Irma plays this and that, like it's very good. Like, nigga, you ain't seen me play. How the fuck do you know? Like, like, bro, it's just messed up, bro.
So you guys are playing in the same place?
I was playing in the same ground. He came and
So
watched.
he went on the other side?
No, he watched the seniors after my game finished.
So he came on time for the seniors?
Yeah.
Maybe he was just like running late.
I know, it could be because he was running late, but like still like, still step up, like you my dad, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro, it was like you ain't my son if you're in reserves.
It's messed up, bro.
There's people around.
Nah, bro, it was messed up. Cause like, bro, all my teammates, parents and shit, they'll just support me, this and that. They'd even offer to give you food. They'll offer to give you a ride. Shit like your parents should be doing and shit. Yeah. And like, yeah, bro.
We did a message to all the black parents out there watching this shit. Your niggas gotta be there for your kids. It's tough out here. Nah, I'm serious.
It's actually messed up, bro.
Yeah.
It's messed
like,
up.
it's not hard to show support. I know you niggas gotta work shifts. You gotta make it to work. You gotta pay the bills. By the end of the day, we need that support. You can't just be providing the materialistic shit, A roof under my head does not make me feel right. Like, I'm serious.
But what they do is like they give you a mattress, they give you some food. And that's about it.
Yeah. Their responsibility is done. Where's the emotional support? Like, no, I'm serious.
And then when you tell them, they'll be like, "Oh, you had clothes on."
Yeah. Things I've done for you.
You never went hungry. Like, bro, that don't matter. I was still
watching
wanting
a bus in the train in the fucking rain.
Where was you, nigga? During graduation.
I can't.
So you guys made all of these points, and you guys seen all of these things. So what would you guys want, or when you become a parent?
Bro, I'm gonna be way better than that nigga. That's all I can say, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna be there for all.
No,
But what would you have wanted?
To an extent,
what I've wanted as a kid.
Understand.
I wanted what the white kids had, bro.
Yeah. Emotional support.
Yeah.
My nigga, you go up to your parent and you have a problem, you smile, you figure it out.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, but hey, boys, you guys gotta understand that.
On some real shit, have y'all ever got a hug from an African dad?
On Christmas, yeah. No, dad, no.
Dad?
Mom,
Dad.
yeah.
On some real shit. Never,
Be lucky
yeah?
to get a tap on the shoulder.
When I was younger,
But I can't speak on it. My dad is not. He's not in Australia, so I can't speak on that.
oh yeah, like I'm talking like 6, 7. Yeah.
Nah,
But nah, like, look, so when you guys were talking about clothes and, roof over your head, there's a point where, look, our parents came from Africa.
I know.
Like, from where they came from, like, there wasn't much that was around.
But the thing is, like, they're using that as an excuse. They're not even trying to change their ways.
But
Like, bro, you could adapt and change your ways.
You've been here for 20 years.
The same way that we had to adapt and change our ways and living into this country, but we don't
It's
even.
also harder when you lived a lifestyle for so long, especially when you're older. When you get to a certain point, when you're 30, 40, you can't, it's so hard to change that and change.
If you could learn how to speak English, you could learn how to do shit, nigga.
Some of them have to speak English.
I know.
But some of them can't, and some of them will stick within like their own community and will never go anywhere outside of it or never actually interact with nobody else.
But then it's never gonna change if we keep using that as an excuse, you know? It's time shit has changed.
But that's why you gotta open the conversation.
Change, guys.
The thing is, I gotta give it to the parents as well, because sometimes like we don't know what they're going through, because maybe sometimes they're dealing like from traumas from back home and
Back
stuff, like, you
home and all
know,
that.
they're still healing because like there's no like set limit on like on time.
Healing, but they'll never want to work on it because they have no idea what the hell that is.
And that's
That's a concept.
But then it could have been like from their parents, you know what I mean? It's not even them. Like,
But we're all running the same sinking fucking shit.
As they say, depression is not real in the African society. Y'all niggas are wrong for saying that shit, bro.
Times never last.
Only your
tough
parents will
people
say
last.
depression is not real.
Oh, man.
It's just your brain.
But look what has come out of it. We have niggas who don't know how to talk about their emotions, you know?
True.
Hey, fuck that. Hey, let me jump on camera real quick, yeah?